have two different colored hair ties in my hair today, but it's okay. No, if I like sit like this, then you can really only see one, or yeah, that's awkward. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. For those of you watching one of my videos for the first time, my name is Veronica, and I used to wear glasses. So for this week's video, I thought it would be a cool idea to kind of go through the story of my transition from glasses to contacts and kind of tell you guys the pros and cons of glasses and the pros and cons of contacts and why I decided to make the switch to contacts. So you may as well call this a guide to contacts. I got glasses when I was 8 years old and had been wearing them every single day up until this year. So that's 8 years of wearing glasses. And for 5 of those years, I actually wore the exact same pair of glasses. When you have glasses, you can switch out the lenses while keeping the same frames, and that's kind of what I was just doing just to kind of save money with the glasses I had. And I kept doing that and doing that for 5 years, and eventually I said, no, I can't stand this anymore. I'm either getting a new pair of glasses or I'm getting contact because I am not doing this. These glasses are too small. I don't like how they look anymore. I've had the same ones for 5 years. I want change. So I decided to change it up. I got contacts a few months ago and have been wearing them ever since. But there are some pros and cons to each side. So looking at glasses, glasses are super easy to just throw on. You don't have to dedicate any sort of period of time to putting them on or taking them off. You grab them and you go. But with contacts, I had to kind of set aside an extra 5 minutes in the morning just to like get up, go to the bathroom, wash my hands, put in the contacts, and as you get used to wearing contacts, the time keeps getting shortened and shortened. However, most of the time taken up by contacts is actually the time you use to clean out the case, which I do at night, so it's not a problem for me. So for glasses wearers out there, you know that if pretty much any weather condition that involves water is happening outside, there's usually like water droplets or something kind of blocking your vision on your glasses. But while that happens with glasses, contacts, when you put them in, can either be put in inside out or can sometimes go up into your eye, and it's actually almost impossible for a contact to go up into your eye on its own. Okay, bear with me here. I am a visual teacher, if that makes any sense. So I'm pretty horrible at explaining things, but I'm really good at drawing them out. So let's just pretend that this is your eye. The part that your iris is at, the black and colorful part, that part is usually rounded, and that's the part, whoops, right here. Bear with me, people. So the front part is rounded, all other parts of your eye, the white parts are pretty much flat. So your contact is, when it's made rounded. So this rounded contact is made rounded so that it will specifically fit over this part of your eye. And if the rounded contact gets anywhere else on the eye, it just doesn't fit because it's rounded and this part is flat. On its own, automatically the contact will slide back into place. And when I was first learning to take my contacts out, that's actually what I had the most trouble with, is I would keep trying to take my contact out, but it wouldn't come out. It would just keep sliding back into place because that's just what it's meant to do. So, moral of the story, if anyone watching this was worried about a contact going up into your eye, contacts are actually designed not to do that, and even if you try to take contacts out, they usually slide back into place because that's just what they're meant to do. When you do get contacts, there are many different kinds that you could get. There are daily contacts, which are more expensive, but you don't have to worry about taking care of them. You just put them in, take them out at night, and throw them in the trash can. And then there are weekly and monthly contacts. I have monthly contacts, which is the cheapest version, but you also have to make sure that you're cleaning them out and taking care of your case and make sure that everything is sanitary every single night so that you don't get bacteria in your eye. And what everyone says about contacts is that they are more expensive, which they are, and it's not because the contacts are more expensive than glasses. Depending on what kind you get, like I said, dailies are more expensive than monthlies. My monthlies are about the exact same cost of a pair of glasses. So one pair of glasses, it's the equivalent to a year's supply of monthly contacts. But what you do need to keep into account is with contacts, you do need to make sure that you also get an extra pair of glasses, because sometimes you'll just have days where you wake up and your eyes are really tired and you don't want to be putting something in them, or just you need a break, or you're not going out and you don't want to have the effort of putting a contact in. A pair of glasses is really handy to have just in case you're just not feeling it or you're really tired and you don't want to put in contacts that day. So I actually got this pair right here for free from my insurance. It doesn't have to be an extremely expensive pair of glasses for your extra pair. Also, you do need to keep into account that you will be needing to buy solution with your contacts, which is the liquid that you use to clean them and clean your case, since you do not want to use water with anything involving your contacts because of bacteria or possibilities of infection. So you always use this solution to clean out your contact. Overall, although contacts are a little bit more of a hassle and they seem like just a problem area, contacts do have their perks. Like I said, I had the same pair of glasses for 5 years, so I was pretty much just looking for any sort of change, and I found that in contacts. Also, I noticed when I was wearing glasses, it was so annoying, especially for me being a girl, when I had to take off my glasses in order to put on makeup, and I was getting really, really close to the mirror, and I still wouldn't be able to see anything, and it was just a struggle to even do my mascara, not to even mention eyeliner. So there's that pro. Also, with glasses, I needed a separate pair of prescription sunglasses because I didn't want to keep throwing on a pair of cheap ones over my glasses, because that's just uncomfortable and weird. But the prescription glasses I had personally, I actually hated because, no offense mom, my mom picked them out on her own as a surprise for me, and I didn't have any say as to what kind of sunglasses she would get. And so I was just stuck with these really awkward sunglasses that I did not like for all that time. And it was the most annoying thing because I felt bad not wearing them, but I also hated them at the exact same time, so it was kind of a lose-lose situation. In the end, contacts won out for me because I just wanted to change up my appearance, and glasses were just so old for me, especially since I had the same pair. So that was my personal story with switching from glasses to contacts, and I hope that my insight kind of helped some of you guys out with choosing between the two options. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and that it was helpful to anyone that was struggling between contacts and glasses. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Did you have a contact or glasses experience that you want to share? Was there anything that I left out in the video? Or do you have any more questions? You can expect a new video from me next week, and until then, I guess I'll see you guys around the internet. Bye!